Hi Capricorn, here is your ex-partner reading for January 2018. The card at the centre is the Emperor. Now, I don't normally mention the signs really of the major arcana, but purely because we've got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I am going to say that this is the card for Aries, okay? So maybe some of you are dealing with an Aries. It doesn't have to be that. But the Emperor is the person that's in charge. He's in control, okay? He likes to be the head of the house. He can sometimes be quite domineering. Is that touching on elements of the way you've been or your personality? Is it touching on elements of your ex-partner? The Emperor also can suggest somebody that is older than you, okay? Or you are older than them. The two cards you have at the top, you've got the Queen of Swords and you've got the Four of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords could suggest that you're dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra or a Gemini. Again, it doesn't have to be. The Queen of Swords is very wise. She's been through a lot of sadness in her life, okay? She's often referred to as the single woman, but she uses that sword to speak the truth, to get to the truth, to gain clarity, to gain a better understanding. In the negative sense of her, she can be quite sarcastic, very cutting with her words. And there can be an element with the Queen of Swords where she can come across as quite cold or aloof when it comes to her emotions. Is that again touching on aspects of you, Capricorn? Have you been quite cold or aloof when it comes to your ex-partner? The Four of Swords talks about a break, okay? It can be a break in the relationship, yes. It can be a break in communication. But it can be about needing to take a break from feeling a lot of stress, feeling overwhelmed within your thoughts. The cards that your ex-partner has, they have the Eight of Cups. They have the Five of Cups reversed and also the Three of Cups reversed. The Eight of Cups talks about moving away, walking away. Walking away from something that we felt, if we look at the card, there is this one cup missing, okay? And this man's walking away. Sometimes it can only be a temporary walking away. It's not always permanent. But he's walking away because he felt there was something lacking, something missing, okay? And he may have felt that he did everything he could, but nonetheless, there was always this cup missing. Then we get the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. The Five of Cups reversed. The Five of Cups overall can talk about dealing with focusing on something that's been lost, okay? Something that's made us sad. Something that we've lost that's had an impact on us emotionally. In the reverse, it talks about a recovery from that, okay? The man now has decided to turn around and start to focus on the two cups that are still standing. The Three of Cups reversed often for me can talk about a third-party situation, okay? That will not apply to all of you. Of course it won't, okay? But when I see that Three of Cups, that is often what I'm thinking. So when I look at these three cards together, what's coming to my mind is somebody that possibly had a third party and decided to walk away from you because they felt that maybe there was something lacking within your relationship, and maybe they decided to go off with this other third party. But then we see that they started to regret that, okay? They had regret, they had remorse, I feel, for what they did. So they've now started to focus on these two cups, which I think is you and them. If this is not talking about a third party, then it can talk about somebody that has been isolating themselves, somebody that has been cutting themselves off from their friends or family, somebody that, you know, has maybe been very upset emotionally and has not wanted to go out and socialize with their friends or family. In terms of what we're thinking and feeling for you, we've got the Three of Swords, which again can sometimes talk about a third party situation here. If not, it touches on sadness, heartbreak. But also sometimes with the Three of Swords, it can talk about needing to get to the heart of the matter. The card that they have is the Chariot. It is the victory card, and victory in terms of forward movement. They're in control of this Chariot and they're deciding which way they're going to take it. I think for a lot of you, your ex-partner may have been quite controlling. I don't want that to sound so negative, but I think they are the ones that do genuinely control this relationship. Now, moving down to your outcome, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles, and then we have Judgment. And I cannot tell you how many times the Judgment card has come out for these months' ex-partner readings. The Nine of Pentacles is the single woman, okay? She's got her job, she's got her home, whatever. You know, the material aspects of her life are not a concern here. There's no love possibly in her life. There's no relationship. She is on her own. The Six of Pentacles, it can talk about compromise, give and take. Then we have the Judgment card. And Judgment card can be about second chances. It can be about resurrecting something that we thought was dead and gone and finished. See, I'm going to move actually before I finish that. The outcome for your ex-partner is the Magician. And we have the Two of Cups. The Magician is trying to manifest something, okay? And what he's trying to manifest is this Two of Cups. Soulmate connection, equal offering here of love, kindness, friendship, feelings, emotions. The card we have at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. It is reversed. And sometimes when this Knight of Wands is reversed, it can touch on somebody that comes in and out of your life, okay? And you don't always know where you stand with them. For some of you, it could just simply be that you have been dealing with somebody that has come in and out of your life. But for others of you, It could definitely be talking about how there was a third party interference or a third party situation going on. And in order, I feel, for you to, because I think they're wanting to come back, okay? They're wanting to manifest this Two of Cups relationship with you. I think in order for this to take place, it's going to take a lot of compromise here. You may have to compromise something within yourself in order to have this second chance. It may be that you've decided to stay on your own, and you're having to compromise on being single versus being in a relationship. It may be that you're having to compromise or do some give and take here when it comes to forgiving them for what they've done. But once again, you know, I've never had so many ex-partner readings in 1 month be so positive. Again, we are seeing this opportunity here for a reconciliation. Okay, Capricorn, that does conclude this reading. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.